Buonasera and good evening everybody, MannwidaPlann here. Welcome back everybody to the amazing world of Long Dark on the Xbox One. Super excited for today. Today is going to be a big day. Today is going to be a hugely big day. Lots of things have happened. I have spent a good bit of time going through everything that we have on this old lady's floor. And I have, I believe, came up with as much as I can possibly carry. Let me show you what I've got going on here. So we have some accelerants, some tinder and some matches. I'm going to try and bring some of this coal, because I feel like it's definitely going to be something we're going to be needing. I've picked and chosen the best quality of each of the medical supplies that I actually have here. All of our clothing is fixed and repaired. Well, it was when I had actually done it. It's worn just a little bit from when I had some sleep. Carrying a little bit of food, some coffee and some tea, which probably I would prefer to be carrying more food. All of our tools, all of the flares, all of the flare gun rounds, pretty much as much of this stuff as I could possibly carry. Still kind of heavy over here. All of the bandages and a couple of our cured guts. Because today we have an exciting adventure. Now, at the end of the last episode, we discovered the truth behind the Grey Mother and the loss of her daughter. It was super sad times, and she revealed to us that her daughter was in a climbing accident, has given us her daughter's old climbing gear and a map, teaching us where we have to go to be able to follow our next footsteps and trying to catch up with Astrid. However, I am very hungry from going through all of this, and we need to fill our belly. We need to fill our belly and fill our hydration before we leave here, because we do not want to have to be coming back. We're only carrying a little bit of food. Can I get to this piece of food here? No, that's a tinder plug. No, those wood matches. There it is. Give it to me. Nom 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 nom. Wolfie me. Alright, excellent. We're going to have that. We're going to pretty much eat as much as we possibly can. There's not a lot of food left here, but we've got to kind of try and fill our boots. I'm half tempted to actually bring all of this food with me. We are going to be super weighed down by it is the problem. Super weighed down by it. She's not giving us any more soup, which is a bit of a shame. Let's go ahead and have some of these sodas. All of this stuff could potentially come in useful for us. Let's see how much we can actually pick up again before we start to get encumbered. I don't want to be bringing everything because we are going to be really heavy, and we don't want to be super heavy when we're climbing. I feel like that would be a hugely terrible idea. We are not doing too bad here, actually. We're still not overweight. There it is. That can of soda put us over the edge. So we're going to have to go ahead and drop that one. Where are we? Food here. So let's drop our coffee. And that puts us right on 30 kilos, so we're going to have to drop one of these too. Right, we are literally right at the limit of all the stuff that we can potentially carry. One other thing that I did as well is I ran down to the little workbench that we found, because our rabbit skin had finally cured, and we got ourselves our rabbit skin mitts now. They are really pretty sweet. I like the look of them. Look how super huge and fluffy they are. So I'm really pumped about that. That's going to be amazing. But we are also burning daylight. We're about midway through the day. Now, if I go into here and go to our map over here, this is where we've got to head to, this picnic area, Paradise Lost. Now, there was a map, like a climbing map, that we saw at the end of the last episode, and I'm not entirely sure where it is. Is it in places? No, just histories of the collapse, things like that. It's got to be in here, like collectibles, surely. Oh wait, is that it? Boom, Lily's map. So this is where we're actually going to be heading. It looks a little bit interesting. It looked quite a way. It's going to be a huge adventure. I'm super excited about it. But we're going to get straight into it and see what we can do here today. See you later, Grey Mother. Feel free to have everything else that I have left on your floor. Sorry about the mess. I'm sure it will be useful for survival options for you. I'll see you again soon. All the best. Oh my god! This is not the greatest of days for an expedition. This is really bad weather to be trying to climb mountains. I'm making my way to the Orca gas station at the end of this street. We should be able to turn right there and head towards the picnic area. I'll bring you guys back in a minute. Hopefully the weather will clear. Oh, holy balls. It is so bad out there. So bad. I have to stop here just to get my temperature up a little bit. And I feel like I'm missing something. We've got tinder and we've got some accelerant, we've got matches, but we have absolutely no firewood on us. None at all. And I don't know if I'll be able to find any on my way. So it probably is a good idea to lighten our load a little bit so that we can actually carry some firewood with us, just in case we have a hard time finding it. I feel like it's going to have to be this coal. I feel like it is going to have to be this coal. Nope, forget it, we're going for it. We should be able to find firewood along our way. I want that coal. I feel like that's going to be something that's going to be super important for us at some point. So we're making our way up towards the picnic area now. I believe it's up in this direction. And we should be able to find ourselves the access to the mountain path. There's the trail right there. So with any luck, this weather will start to clear a bit because it's cold. It's really cold. This is really, really bad times to be starting to make an expedition. What would have made more sense would have been to wait for the next day, in the hopes that the weather would have been better. But I'm going for it. We're already actually about halfway through the day, so if this doesn't seem to clear in the next minute or so, I'm going to end up going back and sleeping at the Orca station just to make sure. Well, there's a little place up here that we can sleep for the night actually. And then we'll be ready to hit it first thing in the morning. I think that's a better idea. I don't like the idea of trying to take on a climbing range with the weather as it is, but it might just be starting to clear. We might be lucky. Yeah, it is. It's starting to settle down. Okay, awesome. We're in business. Now, where do we go? Here we are, climbing area. Seems like it's definitely a thing. Let's check our map. Milton Park picnic area, so it should be around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I'm carrying the climbing gear. Here we are, look. So where exactly and how exactly do we do this? I feel like just walking off the edge is probably not the way to do it. Surely there has to be somewhere that we can anchor this to, or something that we do with it. Let's have a little look at what it says in our inventory for it. Here it is. Heavy duty rope designed for climbing. Okay.
A few moments later.
Oh wait. Ha 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 ha. There it is. Deploy mountaineering rope. Right, we just had to come up and look at this rock. We've lost a bit of the day. It's still not the greatest weather. I am freezing cold. I'm going to start to get thirsty and hungry. I'm going to go over to this little shack over here. And I'm going to put my head down for the night. So that we're well rested and totally fed up before we try and make this journey, because I'm a little bit worried about doing it heavy. So I'm going to go and rest up here. Is there anything underneath this? Didn't really take a look at that. No, that's totally fine. So yeah, we'll get rested up, we'll get ready to rock and roll, and I'll catch you guys in the morning, and hopefully we can do something much more amazing about this. Good morning everybody. Good morning to you all. Am I out of sticks? Dang it, I am. I want to get some more water and food on the go. It's a brand new day, the sun's just on the rise, things are looking a little bit better for us. We're actually really, really thirsty from me sleeping through the night there. I kind of misjudged it. Let's just get a couple of these sticks, because they're much, much better for starting fires than the reclaimed wood I am carrying that is currently weighing me down.
I need something to drink. And soon.
Oh, I know, buddy. I know. I'm on it. Don't you worry. I've actually got something I can drink right now. I'm just kind of putting you through the pain of it. Let's just have some of what I've got. Because, again, all these things are weighing me down quite a bit. I want to carry the fresh water. This will patch us up just a little bit. We're going to have ourselves a little bit of some better stuff in just a moment. Oh, it's painful watching that bar go up. Like, please don't just keep taking everything and not giving me fire, please. Okay, good. That worked. So let's go ahead and dump the rest of our sticks in here. The last piece of our reclaimed wood. That should give me enough stuff to hopefully warm up some soup. Which again, that'll give me a warmth bonus as well when we're heading out in there. Will be amazing. That'll keep us going for a little bit longer without getting too super cold. Beautiful. We'll have that. Nice and hot. Give us a warmth bonus. Excellent. We'll go ahead and have the rest of these. It's all pumped up on all of our sugars to go. Makes us a little bit lighter as well. Much, much nicer. Much, much nicer. There we go. We are pretty much full. I'll keep the rest on me. And now it's time. Now it is time. It's a much, much nicer day today. We're not howling with wind. And we now know how to actually get this climbing gear thing on the go. So I'm super excited about this. I'm really quite wondering about where it's going to be. Why am I moving so slow? Is it just because I'm heavy? It could just be because I am heavy. I am carrying way too much stuff at the moment. But hopefully this isn't going to cause a huge problem while we're climbing. Otherwise we're just going to have to drop everything. Such a super huge shame. Such a huge... Pardon me. Such a super huge shame. We've been gathering everything.
Never gonna see this place again.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But it's not like we can keep stuff with us. It's not like we can carry anymore, man. We just can't carry it. Now what do? Mountaineering rope. Oh, man. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, we're pretty heavy, but we can do that. Oh. Oh, no! Oh, no!
What the hell? I guess that rope was older than it looked.
Crap. We got some minor bruising. So what is happening with my afflictions? Really strange. That's the second time now I've seen afflictions notify me, but then when I check my stats, I'm completely fine. Really weird. But still, we are on our way. We are on our adventure, and hopefully this is definitely going to become a thing. Super beautiful today. Such a nice day for a good expedition. We're a little bit heavy, so we're going to be moving a little bit slow. But I feel like we should be okay in the long run. It's all about this coal I'm carrying, really. But I really wanted to bring this coal with me. I like really did. Yeah, we're not losing too much temperature at the moment. Our condition's a little low from the dehydration and that fall. I just believe we've just got to continue following the pathway that is laid out for us. Who's this? Yeah, climbing area. We've just got to continue following our path along. And hopefully we'll have some luck as to where we're actually going. Right, another sign for climbing area, so I guess we've just got to follow our pathway along here. Is that a cave? Sure looks like a cave, and there's a deer carcass there too. Good for our food. What is in here? Why, hello. Definitely looks like somebody has stopped here recently. Burnt out campfire, another bedroll, and a backpack. With some beef jerky and some painkillers, and some wood matches. Bit of cedar firewood for us as well, so this would be an excellent spot as well for us to and some more coal. Oh, I really want this coal and I don't know why. This would be a great spot for me to log out and just double check my settings, because something seems wrong about how I seem to take injury and then I'm completely fine afterwards. So we'll make a cut here and I'll be right back. Yep, so sure enough, I did have a double check on all of my settings, and all of the difficulty kind of changes that you can actually make are only for the survival mode, not for Wintermute. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but nevertheless, we shall continue unheeded by my bruising which had just occurred. And hopefully we can still make this to become a thing. Now, again, I'll be really tempted to take the meat from this deer for our journey. I feel like that really would be a good idea, but our weight, man, our weight, I'm going to take it anyway. Just the meat. Hopefully this isn't going to be too much weight for us. We did pretty well at that climbing, so I feel like we're going to be okay. Yeah, cool. That's alright. I'm a little bit smelly, but that's not a huge problem. I feel like this way is going to be the way to go. I think it's going to be this way. Definitely seems to be a thing. We need to make sure that our flare dude is with us as well, in case we have any wolfies appear at us. We do have the flare gun in case we get into a super huge trouble. I'm hoping we're not going to need it. But I'm really excited about this. I'm really pumped about it, to be moving on, to be checking out the new area. I feel like this kind of area has been all about like the starter area and been keeping us quite easily set up. This looks like a huge dead end. Where am I supposed to go? Ah, I see you, climbing rope. Oh, I see you. Hey there, little bunny. I'm not going to worry about fighting with you. That looks like another sign. I bet that's just saying climbing area, meaning that there is a rope here. Sure is, climbing area. Alright, let's see how we do for our stamina trying to get up this rope. Hopefully this one doesn't break on us, and hopefully I don't run out of stamina and fall to my death. Oh, that's going down fast actually. Oh dear. We can do it. Yeah, we're not even halfway. Look, we can easily do it. He's slowing down. Come on, Will. Come on, Mackenzie. Get up that rope. Come on, Mackenzie. Push, buddy. Oh, that is a little bit close for my liking. Yikes. We're definitely going to wait for that stamina to come back before we continue any further. Wow, that was quite the climb. That was quite the climb. We're about midday. Not doing too bad. Just got to let our stamina regenerate while we figure out where we've got to go next. The last thing we need is to bump into something like a wolf now. That would be super hard times. Okay, this all seems to be down. There must be another way to climb up. I feel like that's where we're supposed to go. We'll have to wait to catch our breath and get all of our staminas back, but I feel like we're supposed to continue upwards. Is that a thing? We can't be going back down. That would be completely foolish. Ah, oh no, don't tell me we've got to walk across this log and go that way. Oh no, not log walking. We had a huge problem with this like in like episode 2 or something where we just fell to our death. Oh man. Okay, take it slow. There's no branches here getting in my way. I feel like we can do it. Ooh, okay, yeah, we're good. I do not like doing that. Not after the last one where we fell face first. That was horrible. Alright, good. I'm liking it. Oh, there's a beautiful waterfall up ahead. Is that a cave? No, it's not a cave. Super beautiful waterfall up ahead. Well, we know where we can come and find more coal. If we do ever come back this place. Look at that. Awesome frozen waterfall. We've got some more crows. Could be another dead deer. Could also be a dead body. Either way, it's dead things, and thusly could potentially be a problem for us with wolves. It's another dead deer. How are we doing for our food? We're actually getting a little bit hungry. It's about midday. You know what? Take it while it's there, man. Take it while it's there. Only take another kilo. Alright, good. Oh, pardon me. Yep, I'm not weighed down. I'm only still one stinky bar line, so that's not super bad. Would be a good idea to stop and get some food made, just to make sure that we're not going to be getting in trouble. We are getting very tired, actually, as well, from all this climbing. So we're going to have to find a spot to take a break. This ravine does look nice, but I'd prefer to find somewhere that is actually sheltered. Actually, we're gaining temperature here, which is quite a bonus. Some of these guys for some extra tinder. I don't really want the stalk, but I want the head, because that will make some tinder for us. It definitely does feel like the game is saying this is a good spot to take a rest. But we'll continue pushing on until we see what's at the end of this ravine, and then we'll decide whether we want to camp here for the night or not. Worst thing would be to meet a wolf in this alleyway. That would be horrible. I see a cave up ahead. That would be absolutely perfect for us. So long as it is uninhabited. Another beautiful waterfall. Super awesome. Actually, I feel like that cave is where we're supposed to go. Oh, whoa, what is that? There's another bridge there with a busted up car. I feel like this might be it.
That plane's taken me a lot of places. Sorry to leave you here, old girl. But right now, I gotta find Astrid.
Oh, are we loading? Yeah, we did it. We did it. We managed to make our way through the incredible little climbing area. It didn't take as long as I thought. We now find ourselves in an amazing cave. This would definitely be a good place for us to stop. There are extra firewood. Make ourselves a campfire. Get ourselves all fed, rehydrated, well rested, because we are tired. So we'll have a little bit of a walk through here. It might be a bit dark for you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll light our amazing lantern since this is full. There we go. I can see a little bit better now too. Yeah, this little spot here will do absolutely great, I think. We'll have a little bit of an explore. There's some more coal around, just in case we find anything super interesting before we get to the exit of this place. Just some branches and some sticks. super creepy exploring caves. Okay, we got a left and a forward. I feel like forward. Yeah, this looks like a really good spot to take a break in that little cave part there. Just follow our way through, have a little bit of an explore. We're not quite out of time just yet, but I feel like we'll probably rest up inside this cave before pushing any further. But I also really want to see what's on the other side of the cave. Like, really badly want to see the new area that we're going to find ourselves in. So long as I'm not actually taking the wrong way and I'm going to be lost in this cave forever, that would be absolutely horrible as well. So far, so no nasties. This is quite a big little network going on here. Thankfully, there's not a lot of turns. Kind of linear. There's only one way to go. So I feel like we can't get lost. I'm probably wasting lantern fuel, actually, but I want to be able to see. Whoa, it opens up a bit here. Oh, hello. Another flare and a bit of cedar firewood here. Now we're too heavy. So straight ahead will be our next option. Okay, good. So far no treasures or surprises in this cave. I like it. It's nice and peaceful. And there's the exit right there. And there is the exit right there. But everybody, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here before we enter our new world and explore our new thing. How do we turn this guy off again? There it is, just with the right stick. Beautiful. Gonna make ourselves a campfire, get ourselves... Whoops, wrong button. Get ourselves nice and fed and rested so that we are fit and ready to explore what the next part of this world has to offer us. Thank you guys very, very much for coming to join me again today. It's an absolute pleasure having you here with me as per always. I hope you guys are enjoying The Long Dark. I'm having a great time playing it. Really, really good fun. And I really can't wait to see what the next part of this game has in store for us. But we're going to reveal our new area in the next episode. We managed to make it through the climbing area without too many difficulties, actually. I think I was a little bit overly worried. I probably could have packed myself to the brim with all of my stuff and just made it across that little bit, and we could have carried it into the new area. But we will see what our new world holds in store for us once Mackenzie here is rested, well fed and rehydrated. Thanks very much there, everybody. If you have enjoyed it, do me a huge, huge favor and hit that like button. And if you're looking forward to more, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on any uploads coming to the channel in the next few days. I greatly love you all, and as per always, all the best. Take care, and I can't wait to see you all again soon.